I'm going to be the guy who cares for the land and legacy of the farm, because what's the point of farming if there's no emotion that makes it sentimental? I totally see where this person is coming from. And at the end of the day, there's got to be a good balance here when it comes to being emotional and then logical with the decisions that you're making inside the operation. But the problem is, though, is that if we were to put it on like a 90-10 type of balance here, the successful farm operations that we've seen over the years, they're 90% on the logical business side of things, 10% on the emotional side of things when it comes to making any big financial decisions. But the reality is, a majority of people, it's flipped. They're 90% emotional with their decisions and only bring in 10% of logical business advice there, or business decisions there when it comes to making critical financial decisions. This is obviously a big issue inside of the industry. Yes, I can totally see where that point of view is coming from. So I'd be more leaning towards 70-30, right? 70% business, 30% emotional there, to have that sentimental value, because at the end of the day, there's got to be a purpose into why we're doing what we're doing, which is the same reason the legacy farmer exists, is to protect the legacy of agriculture, one family farm at a time. We have to lean on that purpose there to guide us as an organization and where we're going, and make sure we're staying focused on what is the end result that we're actually aiming for here inside a legacy farm. It's no different in farming, but what we've seen over the years is that people are just too emotional and leaning too much on their gut instincts or emotional feelings of the sentimental value of the farm operation, and leaning very little on what the actual sound business decision should be in that type of scenario. And in legacy farmer, we're trying to bring together and find that balance there to where everybody can win.